guys, wow. Oh, in this video, I'm talking about Scott Adkins' latest movie, Accident Man 2, Hitman's Holiday. It was fantastic. If you've seen the first movie, oh my gosh, this was even more fun. A lot more fun, a lot more fights, a lot more comedy. This film was great. I really enjoyed it. I knew it was coming out this year, but I forgot all about it. So I think a friend of mine posted a clip, and I was like, wait a second. Oh my God, like this film is out. What? So it's out on video on demand. It's had a limited release, but it's out on video on demand, so you can get it. Man, this film was great. It was great. I love martial arts. I'm a huge lover of martial arts. I've been in love with Bruce Lee since I saw Fist of Fury when I was a kid. And, from there, I've just loved martial artists, Chuck Norris, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Donnie Yen, Louis Tan, Scott Adkins. I mean, wow, I love them. I love them so much. In this film was actually superb, superb, a worthy sequel to the original, a worthy sequel. In the film, he's living now in Malta. If you've seen the first movie, he had a falling out with his surrogate father who taught him how to be an assassin and, the ways of an assassin and all of that. Who runs like an assassin organization, with other assassins also in that organization. Anyway, in this film, he's now living in Malta. He's alone, and he's like, I don't care. I don't need anybody. I'm just me, myself, and I. He's just trying to pump himself up to, not really think about it. So he's taking on jobs, taking on missions, contracts, killing people. It's called what's it called? The Accident Man. That's his. Let me say what people have come to call him, like those in the underworld who know his skill, because he kills. He's an assassin, so he kills his targets by through accidents. So that way, like it looks like the person died of an accident, like fell down a flight of stairs or something. So that's his specialty. So hence the title Accident Man. So so one day he's out one night and he runs into Fred, who's also an assassin from back in London, and he's like, so they now Fred moves in with him. They now start doing jobs together. So there's this very powerful mafia family, and he now sees a contract on his phone that the person offering the contract wants the son of the mafia boss to be killed. And so he's like, no, that you don't bite the hand that feeds you, because I think he's done like a couple of jobs for that family. So he's like, no, you don't. He can't. And they're very powerful. And if he does that, there's gonna be repercussions. Like they're gonna kill him. So it's like, no, I can't even touch that one. So like, no, skip that one. So I think a couple of days later, so he and his friend, he and Fred, they now get abducted by the mafia boss, and she's like, you tried to kill my son, so like there's a contract out of my son and you tried to kill him. So she's like, what? So Scott is like, no way, like why? Like we passed on that, we didn't take the job. No. So it turns out that the person who tried to kill her son made it look like an accident. So she's like, so it's your work, that's your skill. So that's why she thought it was him. So she's like, no, it's not him, she's not the one. So she now said, well, there's a contract out of my son and I don't know who it is, and I want you to protect him. So go out and bring my son. I'm going to hold on to your friend, until you bring him back to me safely. So he now goes to this pub to I forgot what, I think pick up the keys for his bike or something. And he now sees his surrogate father there, Ray. They call him Big Ray. And they now talk and, because they're estranged now. So they now talk, and he now realized that it was his surrogate father that tried to kill the son of the mafia boss. So he's like, what? That was you? And he was like, yeah, and like I'm sloppy because I haven't killed anyone in years. So like that's why that didn't go off well. So Ray is like, so Scott is like, okay, but you have to not kill him, because now they've gotten hold of Fred and they're gonna kill Fred if any harm comes to him. So like you can't kill this. So he's like, well, sorry, but like the whoever contracted this job has now taken it global. Now the reward is 9 million euros and it's open now. So assassins are coming from all over the world. And Ray now tells him that it turns out that the son of the mafia boss has a wristwatch that has a tracker in it. So now they've been able to hack the tracker, and now all the assassins have the location of the son. So they're now all gonna, start coming for him. So Scott now takes off, now tries to get to him first. So he gets there to this karaoke bar where where the young man likes to sing, and he now tells his bodyguards that are with him that the tracker on in his wristwatch has now been hacked, and now the assassins that want to kill him, they now know his location, so you have to destroy that wristwatch, to get it off and destroy it. So when they now like take it off him by force, his bodyguard, they now throw it to the ground, and they like stomp on it, but they just break up the what's it called, leaving the part with the timer, but the hand parts were like gone. So he now picks it up and swallows it. He says that wristwatch was the best gift his mom ever gave him. So he's not gonna let it go. He doesn't care. So he now swallows it. So then an assassin suddenly shows up and takes out his bodyguards, and Scott had to now fight the assassin and kill the assassin. So he now takes him to like he's like trying to take him to a safe place. They now encounter another assassin which he had to fight, and he now takes him to like where he used to practice his skills, where how to take out a target and all that, where he and Fred would practice. So he now takes him there. Like the place is very secluded. So while they're there, more assassins show up, and he now had to give the young man was Dante. He had to give Dante as his name. I've forgotten this drug to help one stool. So he now gave it to him, lots of it, so that he would pass out the wristwatch. That way they can stop coming for him, because as long as he has the tracker in his system, they can, they'll keep coming, and the assassins will just keep coming. So so eventually he passes out, and more assassins come, and Scott had to take them out, spectacularly. There was this one, he was hilarious, Poker the Clown. He was so funny. And he had this health disposition that made he doesn't feel pain, he's impervious to pain. So no matter what Scott did to him, the kicks, the fight moves and all that, like nothing was working. So he was really tough to take out. It was, oh man, this was funny. So eventually he now deals with the assassins, and he's Saturday Falls and that shows up again, big red that shows up, and that says he wants that 9 million euros. So he's like, he's going to kill Dante. So Scott now has like a really intense heart to heart with him. Like, no, like, so they now have this heated argument, and finally Ray now comes around. So they now decide to take the young man back to his mom to, exchange for Fred. So they now take him there, and they now do the exchange. So there was this. Oh my gosh, no! When you see that, I don't want to give that part away. That was interesting. The film was interesting. That scene was that scene was hilarious. I don't want to give that part away. But if you have not seen it, go check it out. It's fun. It's action. It's comedy. It's fantastic. You'll love it if you love it. Action movies, martial arts, you'll love it. And if you're a huge Scott Adkins fan, of course you will love it. You'll love this film. If you've seen the original and you love the original, you're gonna love this film. It's fantastic. So that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed the video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you've watched the movie, drop me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the movie. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then comment. Let me know what you thought about the movie. All right, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.